The producers finally came up with an idea that's great. They've given the home viewer a chance to participate on Card Shark. And here's the host of Card Shark, Jim Perry.
Thank you, Lois. Thank you very much, and welcome to Card Shark. Nice to have you here. Yeah, that opening poem has a lot of validity. We thank Mrs. Carleen A. Berberich of Sanibel Island, Florida, beautiful area, for sending in the opening poem. And we did give the home viewer a chance to participate. Over 500,000 cards were sent in on our home viewer sweepstakes. Hope you took part. And the winner of the home viewer sweepstakes, as we announced, was a lovely lady. I know she's lovely because I just met her, from Mona Moore from Aurora, Indiana. She's here with us today, and she's coming for the money cards right now. Let's welcome her and wish her well. Mona Moore. Hello, Mona. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Don't back away now. You're among friends. It's so good to have you here with us. Have you been having a good time?
Yes, I have. Very good.
I was looking at your itinerary. My goodness, you went on the Universal Studios tour. Did you like that?
Yes, very.
And
nice.
a tour of the Stars homes in Beverly Hills?
Yes.
Whose house did you like best?
Oh, I don't know. They all were lovely.
Yeah, there sure are a lot of them. And you went to the Brown Derby for lunch. You still got to go to Disneyland and the Movieland Wax Museum and dinner in the marina. You also went to the Tonight Show and you met Johnny Carson.
Yes.
What was Johnny like?
Oh, he was very nice.
Yeah? You going to run off together or something?
Oh, no, not that. My husband wouldn't like that.
Oh, okay. Who came down here with you?
My daughter.
Is she enjoying the trip as well?
Very much.
Well, listen, now, Mona, you found out that we always talk about how the cards are dealt out and shuffled, and then they're sealed, and I guess you saw your deck unsealed, and you cut them, right?
Yes, I did.
Well, you sent in a card, you won, our congratulations, and now you're going to go play those cards. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's open the board. Come on, don't be nervous. I think you're a little nervous. Mona Moore of Aurora, Indiana, going for the big money. Come on up here. Now, you relax. We'll go nice and slow, okay? Just me and you against the world as we start dealing them out. And I'm sure you watch the show at home, so you know that you're going to have 7 cards there. And you decide how you bet them as we give you $200 on the bottom level. We give you another $200 when you move up. Remember, you must bet a minimum of $50. And when you get to the top card, the big bet there, you've got to risk at least half the money. Okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Take your time. If you have any questions, you ask me. All right, Mona?
All right.
Here's $200 to get you started. And remember, too, that you can change that base card. Yeah, everybody's rooting for you right now. Mona will start you off with $200 and a 10.
Change that card.
Oh, she knows how to do it already. Now, you've got to play this one. Is it better? Oh. Doggone it, you're starting right up the middle now, Mona. That is a dead middle card. $200. What is your...
$50 higher.
You're going to go higher on that? And the minimum bet, she knows how to play it. $50 higher? It is higher. You're up to $250, but you're still near the middle, Mona.
$50 higher.
Still going. Now, you're going a little against the odds now with that, right?
Yes.
Okay, $50. She says higher? No. But an excellent card with $200.
All of it low, higher.
Higher, okay. $400 if this card is higher. And it is. Now you've got a middle card, but you don't have to play it as we move it up and give you the other
Change
$200.
that card.
Come on, let's see if we can improve that card. There's another 2.
All of it higher.
$1,200 if this is higher, and it is. Now, Queen's pretty good card, Mona, but remember there are no kings or aces showing yet, so be careful.
$400 lower.
$400 lower than a queen. Well, you held back, and with an ace, you have $800, Mona.
All of it lower.
Come on, lower for $1,600. It is. Up goes the 6. Do you want that, Mona?
Change that card.
Come on. Oh, I'd love to see another deuce or something come out. Then you'll play a 4. That's about that is the equivalent of a queen the other way. We have a few little cards missing. Mona, you got to bet at least $800. You have $1,600 and a 4.
Bet half of it. Half of it higher.
Half a bit higher. Okay. Come on, Mona. Higher than a 4 for $800. No. Well, nonetheless, you have $800 there, Mona, and our congratulations on that. Listen, Mona, we did say, too, that we had a little prize for you for winning, right? Come on down here with me there, Mona. You know, we said that if you win the contest, you'll get a chance to play the money cards for cash. We'd also have a little prize. Mona, you want to turn around and take a look at your little prize? What do you think?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
You like that?
Yes, I do.
Well, that's our little prize for you. You happy with that?
I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that's why we gave it to you. You're a nice lady. We're happy for you. Come on, Mona, why don't you come back and sit in the car, and Gene Wood's going to tell us all about it. Come on back here, Mona.
A 1980 Plymouth Volare Sport Coupe with automatic transmission, power steering, AM/FM radio, and digital clock. Volare will give you big car room and ride in a compact, furnished by Plymouth.
Well, does it feel like it's yours?
It feels good.
I hope you're having a good time out here. I hope you enjoyed the trip.
We enjoyed it.
And you've got $800 in cash. That'll pay for some gas and this lovely car. Mona Moore, congratulations.
Thank you.
Mona Moore, our sweepstakes winner from Aurora, Indiana. Mona and I are going to sit in her car for a while. You watch this commercial break. Be right back to play Card Sharks. Like it?
When you have an ailment, different doctors might recommend different treatments. But for yeast infections, the #1 recommendation of doctors is specific. Monistat, the #1 doctor-recommended brand. Monistat.
Neutrogena hand cream, developed in Norway for Arctic fishermen to protect their hands. 5 years of clinical tests prove it works better at rapidly healing dry skin and at retaining moisture longer. That's why it's trusted by dermatologists. Neutrogena hand cream, it works better.
I got a man that's more than 8 foot tall, 4 foot shoulders, and that ain't all. King size papa. He's a real super daddy, and he knows just what to do.
The big homemade taste of Grand's biscuits. When they come hungry, Grand's makes them happy.
The blockbuster book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus is now a great game.
If sex were a circus, men would be ringmaster, lion tamer, or a clown in a small car.
Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. The newest way to play the oldest game in the world.
We let him win.
Concentrate. You're watching a very expensive promotion for a game show. Look, there's lots of big celebrities. Listen, they're hilarious. Smell. Well, it's TV, you can't smell. Watch Hollywood Squares 5 days a week. Hollywood Squares, weekdays at 10:30, 2:30, and 6 on Game Show Network.
Congratulations, Mark. Lois deals out 2 brand new decks of cards. Here comes our players on Card Sharks. And we welcome back our champion, Antonio Castillo. Antonio, again, won't you tell us about yourself?
My pleasure. My name is Antonio Castillo. I was born in Veracruz, in Mexico. Now I moved to Tucson, Arizona, where I play in a very fine restaurant. I'm a concert pianist. I try to speak 5 languages. And I love tennis, jogging, swimming, chess.
You're
sex, everything. Music.
You're a busy man.
That's the truth.
How did you get the idea to become a concert pianist in Veracruz, Mexico?
Well, my grandmother was my first piano teacher. My mother teach piano. And I played the piano since I was 3 years old, so there's nothing else I know how to do. I'm trying now for the cars, of course.
We wish you well with that, and we're welcoming our challenger for the first time. This is Cheryl Wentworth. Hello, Cheryl.
Hi,
nice to have you here with us.
Hi.
I'm fine. And won't you tell us a little bit about what a Cheryl Wentworth is?
My name is Cheryl Wentworth. I'm presently living in Temecula, California. I'm married. I have a little baby that's a year old. I'm a volunteer on the Cottonwood Fire Department, and I enjoy being a wife and a mother.
The Cottonwood Fire Department? The famed Cottonwood Fire Department?
Right. They give me a call and we go.
So you actually...
Yeah, it's a volunteer. You know, the town isn't very big. We can call other firemen in if we need it, but it is a small town, and so everybody has to volunteer and we do it. We get the job
nice
done.
to have you here. You both cut your cards?
Yes.
Then here we go. We play the best 2 out of 3. We start with a question to the champion. Antonio, we asked 100 third-grade boys. Who would you rather meet? President Jimmy Carter or the Incredible Hulk? How many third-grade boys would rather meet the Incredible Hulk?
Boys, they have quite an option, I will tell you. But I would say most of them would prefer to meet the Hulk. I mean, who wants to meet Carter? I would say at least, oh my God, at least 75.
75 out of 100 would rather meet the Incredible Hulk. Higher or lower, Cheryl?
I don't think any third grade kid is going to want to meet the president. I think it is going to be the Incredible Hulk. He said 75. I'm going to go higher.
Even higher than
that?
Higher. If it is higher, you'll play your card, Cheryl. If not, Antonio plays his. The actual number of third grade boys who'd rather meet the Incredible Hulk is 93. Almost all of them. Cheryl. And the challenger starts off the match with a 3.
I'll keep that and go higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes, a 4.
Higher.
Risking it higher. Oh, no, 2 is not higher. Back to the base card, and Antonio gets a free chance to play a 2.
Higher, come
Higher
on.
than a 2.
Higher.
An ace.
Lower.
Lower than the ace, a 10.
A freeze.
Now we move over the freeze bar. That protects that position, and Lois will fill in the spaces for Cheryl. Let me do a little house cleaning here and pick up the cards I'm dropping. And the question to you, Cheryl. Cheryl, we asked 100 people, should every able-bodied man who gets welfare have to do some community service in return for the welfare money he receives? How many people think every able-bodied man on welfare should do some community service?
I think so. I think that's going to be a very, very high number, and say 50.
50. What do you think? That was very high. Antonio, higher or
That's
lower?
not too high. I would say that they're still able to do some things. You know, they're ready and healthy, and they can do something. I would say the number would be higher.
Even higher than that?
Definitely would be higher.
Well, the actual number of people who think all able-bodied men on welfare should do community service work is 92. And again, it's almost all of them. 92. Antonio, we left off with a 10.
No, change it, please. That's horrible.
When you win the question, you have the right to change it, and it becomes a jack.
A little bit better. Let's try lower.
Lower than a jack. No, king is not lower. A break for Cheryl with a 3.
I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes, a 6.
Okay, I'm going to go higher.
Risking it higher. This time it is higher.
Freeze.
And now as we move up the freeze bar, we have a tie. Question 3 goes to you, Antonio. Antonio, we asked 100 high school teachers, has a student ever offered you money to give him a better grade? How many high school teachers said a student has offered money for a better grade?
Oh, my God. You try all kind of stuff for 1 grade. I mean, believe me, but I would.
You ever tried it?
No, I'm not crazy. They will kick me out of this country. No, I was saying how many
have tried to get a better grade? How many high school teachers said a student has offered a bribe?
That have to be no more than 20.
20 out of 100 of had
Okay,
a bribe
if I
offered.
had the money when I was in high school, I would have done it. But I didn't have it, so I never did it. I'm going to say it's going to be higher.
You say higher.
Higher.
The idea occurred to you, huh, Cheryl?
It occurred to me. I just didn't have the money.
The actual number of high school teachers who said a student has offered money for a better grade is 21 by 1. It is Cheryl.
Change the card. Change that
And
card.
now Cheryl can get rid of that middle card, and the 8 becomes a 2.
Oh, great card. Higher.
Higher than a 2, a 4.
Higher.
If this is higher, she has the first game of the match. It is higher. Game 1. Now Antonio, as he's back to the wall, he needs 2 in a row, and we'll be back right after this commercial break.
I'm Wilford Brimley for Liberty Medical. I'm a diabetic. I know how serious this disease is, but I also know a way to help control it. Check your blood sugar and check it often. And Liberty makes that easier. If you're 65 or over, on Medicare and diabetic, call Liberty right now. They're the country's largest Medicare mail-order diabetic testing supply company, and they make things simple. They bring your supplies right to your door. Then Liberty bills Medicare and your insurance company. That's right. No money up front and no more forms to fill out. Diabetes doesn't have to take over your life. Check your blood sugar. Check it often. See, there's just no reason not to. And call Liberty. They're professionals and they can help you live a better life.
For more information on free home delivery, call 1-800-358-3241.
Ask your dentist to recommend a toothpaste. Odds are it'll be Colgate Total. More dentists recommend Colgate Total than any leading toothpaste. So take your dentist's advice, unless this is your idea of relaxing. Colgate Total. It's toothpaste, only better.
Every month, college students eat 60 million slices of pizza, and they don't always have a toothbrush. Chew on this. Chewing Trident after meals can help prevent cavities from forming.
Good breakfast.
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
Game 1 of the Challenger. So we'll deal out the same 2 decks of cards with the next cards off the top of the deck. And we'll start game 2 with a question to you, Cheryl. Oh, here's a silly question. We asked 100 bachelors. If you picked a woman up for a date, and as she left, she kissed her dog goodbye, would you still kiss her goodnight?
Well,
how many bachelors would kiss her goodnight, even if she did kiss her dog?
I'm a dog lover, and when I was going out, I kissed my dog too. And my husband married me.
Did the date see you kiss the dog?
They saw me. They saw me all the time.
Oh, I see.
So, how many said that they
Yes,
would...
how many would kiss her goodnight, even if she did kiss the dog?
That's going to be high. I'm going to say 80.
80. 80 out of 100 on Cheryl's past experience.
Well,
Antonio, what do you think?
I mean, if the girl is cute, she can kiss the dog, the cat, and the chickens. I don't mind what she kiss. I mean, she's more than welcome. So she say 80.
Yeah, 80.
Well, but some people are kind of picky, you know. Talking for
if they kiss a chicken, they tend to get picky.
Lower.
Yeah. You say lower.
Yeah.
Because
I wouldn't mind, but
some people are picky.
Oh, yeah.
The actual number of bachelors who would kiss their date goodnight, even if she kissed her dog, is 73. It's just a little lower. Antonio. Well, I said it was a silly question. Antonio, you've got a 4.
We play it. Let's go high.
Higher than a 4.
Higher.
9.
3.
Taking the 1-card advantage. Question goes to you, Antonio.
All right.
Antonio, we asked 100 married women. Have you ever had boring guests stay so long that when they finally left, you said, I thought they'd never leave? How many women have said, I thought they'd never leave?
There's always someone in the party, you know, who just keep looking and say, oh, man, when he's going to leave? You don't know. But it happens. It sure happens. How many say it?
Yeah. How many women have said, I thought they'd never leave?
A lot of them will say, I will leave 65.
65. What do you think, Cheryl?
I know I've had guests that I've wanted to leave, and I'm going to say that that's going to be... He said
65.
65. I'm going to say it's higher.
Even higher.
Higher.
How do you get rid of them, Cheryl?
My husband usually does it. I don't want to mess with it at all.
Oh, I see.
Let him
so
do
you
it.
say higher. 65 and higher.
Yeah.
The actual number of women who've said, I thought they'd never leave, is 79. It's higher, Cheryl. And Cheryl, you start the game with a 9.
Change that card.
And the 9 becomes, another 9.
Okay, I'm going to say it's lower.
Lower than a 9. Yes, a 2.
I'm going higher.
Higher than a 2. An 8.
I'm going lower.
Lower than the ace of 5.
I'm going to freeze.
And she didn't want to go all the way back to the beginning. Cheryl needs 1 card for the championship. And Cheryl, we asked 100 psychiatrists. Generally speaking, is it harmful for a working wife to make more money than her husband? How many psychiatrists said it is harmful for a wife to make more money?
I don't think it is. I've talked to my husband about it. You know, if I got a certain position, how would it be? The more money, the merrier, I think. I'm going to say that that's going to be... I'm going to say...
How many say it's harmful?
Okay, I'm going to say 40.
40 out of 100 psychiatrists said it's harmful if the wife makes more money, Antonio.
You asked to psychiatrists, right?
Yes, 100 psychiatrists.
Those guys some kind of weird people sometimes, so I don't know what they're going to think. But I would say, no, working never hurts. I mean, you really need the money.
She said 40, you say it's harmful.
No, I would say lower. Lower amount.
The actual number of psychiatrists who said it is harmful for a wife to make more money is 30. It is lower. Antonio, yes.
Change that card, please. Change it.
Now Antonio can get rid of that 9 and 8 up the middle.
What a card. Always higher. Come on, higher.
Than an 8.
Higher.
No, 5 is not higher. And Cheryl, a big call with a 5. Call this.
Higher.
If this is higher, we have a new champion for the win. Oh, she was on the verge there, and you couldn't make that one mistake, Antonio. But you're leaving us with $600.
My pleasure.
Good luck with your career.
Thank you very much.
I hope we'll see you on the concert stage.
I love it. Thank you very much.
Antonio Castillo, thank you. Cheryl, come on down here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And our fireman woman is going to go for the big money right after this.
On video, the nuttiest nutcracker, a beautiful girl.
He's wonderful.
A warrior prince.
I'll always be with you.
A classic tale.
You ruled over a bunch of groceries?
Gone nutty.
Capture those nuts!
We're cooked.
This asparagus needs butter, stat!
Featuring the voices of Jim Belushi.
I'm winning.
Phyllis Diller.
Hey, wait a minute.
And Cheech Marin.
All right, baby.
The nuttiest nutcracker. Buy it now on video cassette and DVD.
If you wear new shoes today, will they notice the change? If you wear new shoes today, will the kids care? If you wear new shoes today, will your friends all comment? depends on the shoes. Fall back in style at Payless, where perfect Payless shoes meet perfect Payless prices, which is something you'll notice as you're turning some heads. It's your choice. And doesn't it feel good? Oh, Payless.
I'm concerned about my cholesterol. Got a bike. Cutting back on junk food. But it's not all that easy. Fortunately, my wife Joy discovered a new spread called Take Control. Take Control is made from natural soybean extract. Studies suggest it helps to lower bad cholesterol up to 10%. And it's delicious.
New Take Control, a weapon to help lower cholesterol. Now available in 3 delicious salad dressings.
Oh, I think I'm in love. Ouch. I'm going over there.
Yeah, me too. Nah, she's not my type.
What are you, crazy? She's perfect.
Do not ruin this for us. You guys can go over if you want, but I'm staying right here.
Middleman getting in the way? At Geico Auto Insurance, there is no middleman, so a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more.
Excuse us. We lost our phone number. Do we have yours?
He is.
He isn't.
I might be.
All new Three's a Crowd. Find out who knows you best beginning November 29th only on Game Show Network.
Back with our champion, Cheryl Wentworth. And Cheryl, we've already played the money cards once today, and of course you know how to do them.
I know how.
Okay, so we dealt them out in front of our studio audience, and we're all set to go. Good luck.
Okay,
relax now.
I'm relaxed. I'm
nervous.
relaxed.
Okay, here's $200. Okay. And Cheryl, we'll see if we can start you off with something good. Thank you, Melinda. The 200 and a queen.
I'm going to keep it and go $100 lower.
$100 lower than a queen. No. Down to
Okay,
100.
I'm going to go $50 lower.
Come on, lower. $50 lower. That's low.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go all of it higher.
$150 higher than a 3. Yes.
All right. Okay.
300 and a 4. We move it up and give you the other 200. You have 500.
Okay, I'm going to go $200 higher.
200 higher than a 4. Yes, with a 5.
All right. Okay. I'm going to go $200 higher.
Oh, again, a pretty big bet. 200 higher than a 5. Yes, a king.
Right, okay.
900.
I'm going to go all of it lower.
Come on, all or nothing for $1,800 lower. No. They just kept getting higher and higher and higher with you, Cheryl. Oh, that was a
I get to play another game.
Okay, that's right. You get to play another game. You do have the $200 for winning the game, and maybe you'll get a better chance at it next time, okay?
I will.
We'll be back with Cheryl Wentworth right after this.
All right, honey, let me have it.
There's an easier way to see stars. Hollywood Squares weekdays on Game Show Network.
I want to shout it from the rooftops. This is the thinnest I've been, maybe ever. I was fat. Slim Fast was the best thing that happened to me. I have lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. I've kept it up for 2 years. Wow, I like that. I take care of myself and I eat smart. I have a Slim Fast for lunch every day. That's the secret.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I love it. And it really gives me a charge.
Slim Fast every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I finally found the answer.
Oh, hello. Did you know there are 168 hard-to-reach and, yes, hard-to-clean surfaces in your mouth? Ordinary brushes can't clean all of them like our Reach Plaque Sweeper. It's designed to clean the hardest-to-reach places, even way back here, thanks to Reach's angled neck and bristles. So even if you can't see all those spanking clean surfaces, your dentist certainly will. Reach, we wrote the book on clean teeth.
Introducing a cardboard applicator tampon that lets you feel this fresh, feel this clean. New Silk Glide odor-absorbing tampons are the only cardboard applicator tampons that eliminate odor by absorbing it naturally. It's the freshest idea yet from Playtex.
You're just too good to be true.
Now there's hundreds of Hallmark cards for just 99 cents.
Can't take my eyes off of you.
Look for them everywhere Hallmark is sold.
Campbell's must have been thinking of my three guys when they came up with a whole new way to have soup.
Introducing Campbell's new ready-to-serve tomato soup.
It's the same great Campbell's they've always loved, but simple to make. Just pour, heat, and enjoy. So now when they want a snack, they can make it themselves. So maybe Campbell's wasn't thinking of my guys.
Here, Mom.
Maybe they were thinking of me.
Want a hot snack anyone can make? We have a soup for that. New ready-to-serve tomato. Have your favorite, classic or creamy.
Who are the bounciest friends around? It's Tigger and Roo. Let's bounce, Tigger.
And we'll sing, too. Their tops are made out of rubber.
Their bottoms are made out of the springs.
New Bounce and Sing Tigger and Roo, too.
It's so much friendlier with Roo.
Okay, Cheryl, let's deal out two brand new decks of cards and meet a new challenger on Card Sharks. Hello there.
How you doing?
We are running out of time, so we will get quickly into the game if you'll tell us who you are and where you're from.
My name's Robert Vaughn, and I'm from Winchester, California.
Delighted to have you here with us. And Robert, let's get started. You cut the cards?
You betcha.
Then here we go. Best 2 out of 3 starts with a question to Cheryl. Cheryl, we asked 100 people, if NBC News wanted to come into your home and film your family as it really is for a whole week, would you let them do it? How many people would let NBC film their private lives?
Well, I'd have to make sure the house was clean, but I would say most people would want the publicity. I'm going to say 40. 40.
I'll tell you what, the American people today, they invite just about anybody in their house out where I'm from, and anybody. So I'm going to say it's going to be higher.
You say higher than that?
Higher than that, yeah.
The actual number of people who would let NBC film their family for a week is 57. Robert is right. It is higher. And it is a majority. So Robert starts the game with a 9.
Oh, let's change that 9, please.
And the 9 becomes a 7.
Oh, man. Let's go high.
Higher than a 7. An 8.
Let's freeze it.
We move over the freeze bar, and Robert, you've got a 1-card advantage, and we'll quickly get into the next question. Robert, now listen carefully. We asked 100 married women, if you bought yourself a bikini and your husband bought you a different bikini, would the one your husband bought be more daring? How many women said the bikini their husband bought would be more daring?
Man, I don't even know what I'd look like in a bikini. I'm going to say about 50.
50 out of... not that he would wear it. You realize that she would wear it, right?
Yeah, no, 50,
okay,
yeah.
You're just making a joke. He said 50.
My husband is really old-fashioned. He'd probably bring me home one of those ones, the bathing suits, the real
So
long...
how many would be more daring?
Okay, and he said...
He said 50.
Okay, I'm going to say lower.
The actual number of women who said the bikini their husband bought would be more daring is 49. By 1, it is lower. Cheryl. And Cheryl, you have a 9.
Change that card.
Changing the 9 to an 8.
Oh,
Great
good
change.
card. Let's go lower.
Lower than the ace, a 4.
Let's go higher.
Higher than the 4. A 2 is not higher. And Robert, you've got a free chance to call off the 8.
I'm going to play it higher.
Higher than the 8? No, 6 is not higher. And we've got some spaces to fill in, a lot of time to do it tomorrow here on Card Shark. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
I'm Monty Hall. Let's make a deal. Log on to buybidwin.com and get great deals on quality and name brand merchandise like this.
Get lifelike 3D game graphics now on the new Sega Dreamcast for only $199.99 and get a free Sega CD-ROM case. Ring in the new year with fine Millennium Crystal from Waterford and Mikasa, priced from $49.99.
All online, 24 hours a day, only at buybidwin.com, the ultimate play store.
If you think all drain cleaners are the same, take a look at this. The problem with Liquid Plumber is that it only cleans here, so clogs keep coming back. That's why we invented Drano Foamer. It expands, filling your entire pipe, and scrubs it clean, getting the gunk Liquid Plumber leaves behind, so drains stay clear longer. Drano Foamer keeps drains clear longer than Liquid Plumber. S.E. Johnson.
Stick around. It's the show brought to you by the letters R, S, T, L, N, and E. Wheel of Fortune up next, followed by Jeopardy and Blockbusters.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.